True strength is not in how loud one shouts, but in how quietly one endures. This is the story of a young warrior who discovered that the fiercest battles are the ones fought within. There was a boy named Arin who lived in a remote village known for raising brave warriors. He trained hard, fought harder, and never backed down from a challenge. But Arin had a flaw: his anger. Every insult, every failure, every moment of discomfort lit a fire inside him. He would snap, yell, even break things in rage. While his sword grew sharper, his heart grew heavier. The villagers respected his skill but feared his temper. One day, after a reckless outburst during training injured another student, Arin's master gave him a choice: leave the village for a season and return only after mastering not the sword, but himself. Ashamed and lost, Arin wandered into the forest, uncertain of what he was seeking. He stumbled upon a secluded hut, home to an old man known only as Kael, a former warrior who had disappeared years ago. Arin begged him for guidance. Kael agreed, but on one condition: Arin would speak only when asked. For days they sat in silence. Arin chopped wood, fetched water, and observed Kael's calm, deliberate movements. Even when storms roared or wild animals disturbed their peace, Kael never flinched. Frustrated, Arin finally broke the silence. "Why do you never react? Don't you feel anger? Fear?" Kael looked up and said, "Emotions are visitors. Some bring warmth, others fire, but none of them are landlords. Why let them own your house?" He continued, "The sword you carry is powerful, but the mind you carry is 1,000 times sharper. Control it, and you'll never fear any enemy again." That night, Arin sat alone by the fire, repeating those words. Slowly, something within him began to shift. Over the months, Arin began to change. He learned to pause before speaking, to breathe before reacting. When anger rose, he didn't fight it, he observed it, like watching a storm from a safe place. He returned to his village a year later. The same sword hung at his side, but the boy who wielded it had become something else. Not a louder warrior, a quieter one. True warriors are not those who conquer others, but those who conquer themselves. In the end, the sharpest blade is a calm mind. Respond, don't react. Control the inner battlefield.